Hi, I'm Shelby and I work for Brown & Brown. We're not a cool coffee shop and we're not a manufacturing company. We are an insurance brokerage firm. We have a couple sides of the house. Personal lines, for all your personal insurance needs. Employee benefits, to keep your team happy and covered. And then property and casualty. That's what I specialize in. The monster of the commercial insurance world, where no two risks are the same. I like to say I broker the intangibles you don't want to deal with for the tangibles that you do want to keep safe. Now, taking a couple minutes of your day can be costly, so I do promise to make this mildly amusing. I went to UNR for my undergrad, where I got an international business and finance degree, and then I decided to be a rebel and go to the dark side, UNLV, and get my MBA. Before I was a broker, I was a risk manager at a heavy manufacturing company here in Henderson, where I saw literally every policy going to work. Just about any claim you can think of, I learned the ropes. That's when I understand when you say, I don't get this stuff, hey, I didn't either. Basically what I'm trying to say is I've been in your shoes. These 8 main lines of coverage are just scratching the surface on ways we can help you, but it starts with general liability, commercial auto, commercial property, directors and officers, umbrella, workers' comp, employment practices, liability, and cyber. Here's the thing, when I was a risk manager, my broker taught me everything. I always say that insurance is like a second language. You don't know what you don't know. Even the smallest and what I thought at the time were the dumbest questions were answered. This is what eventually led me to want to be a broker. I want to educate people the way I was educated to make this whole process a little less miserable. So my goal is for you to let me be a resource. Let me answer the small, dumb questions you have. I've never wanted to be a teacher in a school. That being said, I would love to be a teacher for professionals in their industry where their job isn't to know all about insurance. Thanks for letting me take a couple minutes of your day to ramble about probably the least exciting part of your day, insurance. My goal is to make this a little less painful so you can come out a little lighter, brighter, and more confident when it comes to insurance. Thank you.